All right, hello, good morning, and welcome to Here Today.
Where Tomorrow.
And today, where are we going?
We're going to Baltimore.
That's right. So today, we are celebrating our third wedding anniversary by going to our fourth medieval times castle. So, Baltimore, we're heading to you from Tampa. We are just about to get on the plane. It's a, 2.5 hour flight?
Yep.
Then we are going to jump in an Uber, go to the mall where the Medieval Times is located. We're going to go to the show. Then we're going to jump back in an Uber, head back to the airport, and head back home. So this is going to be a all-in-one mini vlog, one-day trip adventure. So join us as we go to Medieval Times. Hello everybody, we have made it to the Baltimore airport. We are still, of course, dressed to the nines, head to toe, for medieval times. So, we are going to go jump on an Uber and head to the mall where medieval times is located. And we're just going to go hang out for a few hours till the show.
Yes.
What time's the show?
The show is at 4. We decided to take the early flight out just in case there were any delays. We didn't want to risk missing the show, so we have a couple of hours to kill, which there is plenty to do, so we'll see what fun we get into.
Yep, we'll do. We'll see you there.
All right, we have made it to medieval times.
Right. So we're here a little early. We're not all dolled up just yet, but as you can see, there's gates and stuff on the doors. But we're gonna go ahead and find a bite to eat, and then kind of chill out for a little bit, and then change our clothes and get all dolled up for the show. Hey guys, just checked in. We went to Moe's in the food court for lunch. They had 35 different options for food. This place is massive.
It was really overwhelming.
And where are we now?
So now we decided to stop in and play some pool at Dave & Buster's.
At Dave & Buster's, yeah. So we're gonna play around a pool. You'll get to see a little B-roll of that. And there was actually a couple of arcade games that were calling my name. I hear some Guitar Hero inside the fire. That's an inside joke for a few people, but yeah, so let's see what we can get into.
Dave & Buster's, we did have somebody approach us and ask us if we were content creators and actually subscribe to us right there on the spot. So shout out to that person. We loved meeting you, and we'll take this opportunity to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Stick around for more fun times.
Hey guys, we finally made it to Her Majesty's Castle in Baltimore. So here we are. We're waiting for the doors to open. We're thinking about visiting the Queen's Tavern for maybe an ale or two. But we are about to go into the show. We are cheering on the Yellow Knight. So join us as we celebrate our anniversary and the death of every knight that's not a Yellow Knight.
Hey!
We are table 9 in the Yellow Knight. Each row has, what we have in our row is 3 sets of 2, and then we're each spaced out by 4 chairs. So social distance, no one's near us, masks are off, obviously we with our hands, which we're super excited about.
Yeah, and it's just nice because they really take that extra step to make sure you know where you're going, and they make it really easy to see where the play settings are. And I mean, honestly, as far as this goes, the same thing held true last year when we were in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, yep.
They were very attentive to make sure you are perfectly comfortable. You know there is nobody in your space. There is nobody. They're not crowding people in. They're not.
And I wish it was like this all the time. Maybe not as spaced out, but
no, I like it.
I wish there was like 1 chair between each person, most of the, like at any point, just because sometimes you get really, really crammed in here, and it's just not fun at that point.
Oh, well, worse was the Dixie Stampede.
The Dixie Stampede was absolutely terrible.
But I'll say it's nice because we can, put our things. We have a backpack with us that we took on the plane. We can put it on the chair next to us. We have plenty of space to spread out and be comfortable, and a place to set the camera.
That's right. So we did the royalty package. So we got our VIP lanyards.
And specifically the celebration package, which means that we will have a shout out as well as a slice of cake to celebrate.
We also do have some flags.
I don't think we have yellow ones.
No, I don't think we have yellow ones.
Sure
This is the first time. I think this is our first time in yellow.
Which is surprising because we've been to
a jabillion, This is the list of locations Medieval Times currently has. This is our 4th. So we started at Orlando, and then for our 2nd anniversary, or technically our first
wedding anniversary, we went to Atlanta.
Yeah, which was wonderful.
And then for our 2nd wedding anniversary, we went to the South Carolina Myrtle Beach location, which technically we had been to before with our friend Joseph.
Right. But we weren't married then.
Many years ago,
we weren't married. 2013.
So it didn't count.
Epic weekend 2013.
Yep. And now here we are on our 3rd wedding anniversary in Baltimore.
And sadly Madison is not here. We would like to give a grandiose shout out to Aunt TT, that's my sister Christy, and my parents, Mom and Dad, Kitty and Dan.
Yeah, for being the best and watching our girl.
Tossing the baby around between houses and watching her, because we left our house at 6 o'clock this morning and we will not return to our house till probably midnight, 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we basically said, hey, we want to go do this and take this day away. Is it possible? And they said, yep. So one took an 8-hour shift, the other one's taking a 10-hour shift, and we should be golden. So,
and she's having the time of her life.
Yeah, she's hanging out with her cousin Asher, which he's adorable, and my parents love her to death as well. So we miss her dearly, but we're also ready to party.
Yep.
To hold a great tournament in order to find one who will stand as protector
All right, guys, so we just left the show. It was wonderful, as always. Chicken is primo.
Chicken is the best.
I have never had chicken as good as Medieval Times chicken.
And consistently, too. I mean, we've gone to the shows.
Never had a bad deal.
No, never. The food's always fantastic. I have no idea how they make that chicken so juicy,
it's crack.
so flavorful.
Crack cocaine.
It's not
black
crack
tar
cocaine.
heroin.
No,
Oh.
but it is really delicious.
Yes. So, as always, we loved the show. We really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, our knight was the first one to be taken out in the joust.
We've never been on the Yellow Knight, and I don't know that we want to.
I don't recommend the Yellow Knight. No, he was great. They were all
different.
So, we are here in front of the giant facade of the Medieval Times. So, how would you compare this Medieval Times to all the other Medieval Times that we've ever been to?
I would say that this one, it's really interesting because it's in a mall, which I find really strange, but if you're flying in just to go to Medieval Times, super convenient.
Yeah,
very
it's,
nice.
What, 7 miles?
Oh, it's 7 miles.
It's like
from the
7.5 miles from the airport.
It honestly couldn't have been
as
easier.
you saw, is a huge mall.
Yeah, there was a ton to do. So for that reason alone, that makes me enjoy it. Now, I'll say the experience overall of the other shows that we've been to are really similar. I mean, by the time you get into the castle, it's pretty much the same. So I mean, you're not missing out on anything. You just get the added benefit of having other things to do if you do need to spend the day at the location.
Yeah. So it was really nice, very convenient, like she said, and we got to head out now. So we are going to go ahead and get an Uber back to the airport, and we're going to hang around the airport for a little bit, and then get on our flight and head home so we can see Madison. We miss Madison.
Yeah, we miss our baby.
We miss Madison. Madison, hi, mommy, daddy, love you. We'll be home soon. Mwah. She's our little dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys at the airport. All right. So we have made it back to the airport. We are going to get checked in for our flight. We have about, what, an hour?
No, we have about 2 hours.
2 hours?
And I think that we just learned about a delay in our flight.
Yeah,
so
that's
we'll
right,
see what comes of that. We hope
hopefully it's not
too
serious.
Extreme, but
okay, so we'll probably check back with you guys in there. We're gonna put you away for a while, go through security, do all that stuff, and then probably get settled in a nice nook and cranny area. Maybe with a drink. I am thirsty.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Maybe a coffee.
Ooh,
coffee fee. Okay.
So, just a little update. Our flight is in fact delayed. Which is what we were concerned about, but we are very thankful for our mom and dad who are willing and not batting an eye at the fact that we are now going to be later than originally anticipated. Probably won't be home until about 1 o'clock in the morning.
At the earliest,
which is if everything goes as planned. So we are hanging tight. We checked to see if there were any other options, and it's just too late in the day. I mean, it's already
full.
Yeah, it's already 9 o'clock p.m. So I mean, this is the last flight out. So we wait, and so to make sure, because we did have dinner at Medieval Times, but it was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is pretty awkward. So it's been 5 hours since we ate. We don't know how long we will go without food, so we decided to go to the only place that was open.
The way of the sub.
Oh, wait. Isn't this like you have to do the hand so it focuses?
That's if you're holding it up.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
There you go.
Perfect. So yeah, we split this up. And it was delicious, and we feel really bad because there are so many people here. Because it's the only place open, and there is one worker.
So as you can see behind us here, this burger joint's closed. The Lido's Pizza, which strangely enough, my family and I used to go to a Lido's Pizza like every weekend for a really long time in Tampa, and I didn't know up until maybe a year ago that Lido's is a franchise, and they have them kind of northeast, east, all around. So when we were walking through the concourse here earlier today when we got in, because we came in on one of these gates right up here, I was like, what? There's a Lido's Pizza here? But anyways, so the Gachi, the Lido's Pizza, the burger place, what's it called? The Burger Joint. I kept calling it the burger place.
Wow.
My bad.
Wow.
They're all closed. And so the only thing open right now is the Subway. So we decided to go have a Eat to Bite. That's a terminal reference. You've seen that. Tom Hanks, great film. It takes place in an airport terminal. That's why it's called Terminal. And so we had to Eat to Bite. and we're just hanging out. We're gonna go to our gate now and probably just hang out. And
Hopefully head home soon.
we miss Madison.
We already talked about that.
I know, but I miss her. I miss Madison.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
She's sleeping, so she doesn't know. She's fine. She's just dreaming about bottles and
Yeah, we
puffs.
just pulled her up on the cam, and she's
sleeping. She's fine.
sleeping. So.
She is perfectly happy getting to spend the day with her family. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Okay. Well,
Hopefully we
yeah, we'll catch you up once we either in the air or when we get back to Tampa.
3 weeks later.
So coming at you live from the phone cam here. They just came on the horn and said we are delayed again. Sounds like they have 35 passengers coming from Connecticut, which is bracing for a hurricane. And they're supposed to be here, and they're supposed to get on our flight. So
they're holding the plane for
Yeah.
those 35 people
Yeah.
because this is the last flight out tonight. So if those people don't get on a flight, they are stranded. So they are saying another maybe 20, 30 minutes to try to make that happen. But everybody seems to be up in the air at this point.
yeah,
But there's a plane there. So that's the thing, is there's a plane
there's
sitting
a
at
plane
our
here.
gate.
We're
So there's a plane. We'll leave tonight.
Yep.
Just don't know when.
sometime.
It's okay.
Okay.
2,000 years later.
We did it.
That was a long day.
Yeah, but it was worth it. I
Yes.
think by the time we get home, get settled,
Yeah.
we're gonna be like probably 22 hours into this day.
For sure. For sure.
But Madison had fun.
Yes.
We talked to Grandma and Grandpa, and everything is perfect.
Yes.
And we had a great time.
Yep.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.